Okay guys, quick one here on joints and muscles, fully lengthened, fully closed, or fully shortened, opened, closed. So a question I get asked a lot is, should I be doing flexibility? Should I be doing mobility? And my rebound is always the same. What is flexibility? What is mobility? I just love the word movement. It encapsulates so many things. So again, here's the line, a true line, the top one. You have a center in the middle of it. It's center or neutral, whatever way you want to word it. To the left, you have a joint that's fully opened 100%. To the right, on top of that, you have a joint that's fully closed 100%, if there's such thing. But anyway. And then if a joint is fully opened in 3 planes of motion, so sagittal, which is forward, backward, frontal is side to side, transverse is rotation. This is always, these 3 planes are always involved in this, what I'm talking about here. It's never just one, okay? Now, then you have, if a joint is fully opened, then the muscle should be technically lengthened 100%. And again, if the joint is fully closed, the muscle should be shortened 100%, okay? Now, if you look at this squiggly line here, this is what we are. We're not actually at center. We're never, ever still. We're always floating around. And I love this concept. I got this concept from Gary Ward, Anatomy in Motion. Just shout out to him. This is not mine, this is his. And this is just my take on it, I suppose, my spin on it. So again, if you see, I have the top line here, and again, that's the journey. So if you fully open a joint, which means the muscles will fully lengthen, then they'll go through center, and then they'll into shortened position. And this is, you could say, your hamstring, the distal portion, the proximal portion, whatever. You are now using that muscle in that length. Now, let's just say the joint is not working is the wrong word, but let's just say the joint is hasn't got its full function. It's short 30%. So this is the journey of the muscles that you're going to take. It's going to miss out on this 30%. So you're not going to be as efficient. Now that may be the case that you may not need to be full 100%. So 100% really gymnastics and so on and so forth. Those people who use a lot of flexibility or movement, they need that range. But the next one then is the bottom one, which is they're only using 30%. Now again, if you look at anyone, say a typical bodybuilder pattern, they're doing a bicep curl, they're only really working from a short to a bit, from the center to a bit short. They're only moving from here to here. They're never accessing this or this. Now, any sports person should be working in around the second paragraph, the second line. So trying to get up on the 80 to 90%, because in my opinion, when you're up around there, you become much more efficient and your movement becomes a lot more fluent in its everyday task. If it's kicking a football, sprinting, you name it. So I like this graph or this chart. It explains a lot. And remember, it's always in 3 planes. It's never sagittal, frontal, or transverse. So guys, hope this video has been somewhat educational. And if anyone has any questions, please check out optimumbody.ie. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I have plenty more videos there with some cool content. Much appreciated. Thank you.